fair. At least not for all of us.
We all succeed or none succeed.
Maybe there's something up there that'll help? Hey, Quill. Groot says this thing should hold you, if you want to lift.
All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Hey, you know, maybe Foom visited Earth a long time ago, and that's how we got the stories about dragons.
Impossible. If Fin Fang Foom had visited your planet, there would be no planet left to speak of.
I don't know. We had some pretty badass knights back then. Like Sir Lancelot.
No amount of lances could have bested Foom.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them! They're dead!
These snow beasts have whet my appetite.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric. Whatever it is, it smells...
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
It wasn't.
I was getting supplies from our ship. Showed up just in time to see Foom devour the last of my men and fly off.
At least there's not much left to pack up.
Suppose there's that.
Hey, we're lucky we dragged our heels. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these saps.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh? You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Any advice on taking down Foom?
Yeah, don't try.
That bad?
My men barely scratched his armor.
Great. He has armor.
You better have some serious firepower if you're gonna take on the king of the ice planet.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done in record time. Here's... I was hoping we'd do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young.
Whoa! Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical intelligence.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that.
Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foom spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom, come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Of course he means literally.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heat!
Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
He's friggin' huge!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall! Hope Hellbender appreciates you going to all this
so
trouble!
invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
He's not a pet beater! Yet!
Well, don't get burned then!
That's two!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Blow him away, Rocket!
Today, we earn our place in Utah!
I think Rat has fun! Get clear! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Foom? Or I guess, not so cold!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in!
Toss him around! Hope this makes us swear with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Foom will be happy to warm you up!
This don't get your branches burned!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
Thought we lost you for a second.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Ready!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Let's do this!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Foom? Feel free to give up, Foom!
Fool would never save himself to surrender! Well struck, friends! Doc!
This don't get your branches burned!
Look! All you
Suppose we had some
we even
Foom as I
making a
originally
dent?
suggested. Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter!
guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I
bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Wultoft's fields must wait!
Oh, yeah!
Let's see that sword! Draxo Clock!
The
Branch
beast
out,
grows
Groot!
desperate!
Yeah! And pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
He definitely got his attention! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
The beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail.
Now, Peter! Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
You gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.